Confidence interval is a range of value that there is a specified probability that the true population lies within it. And some of the key terms are how much, how many, greater, or higher.
Sam has recently purchased a farm. The farm is called the Metropolis, and there were over 1,000 chickens here.
Sam is interested in knowing the average amount of feed the chicken eats every day. He randomly selects 30 days out of 6 months period and records the amount of feed his chicken eats on each of these days.
First, notice the word average amount. This question involves numbers. Therefore, we use mean instead of proportion. Then, it's only dealing with one farm. Therefore, it's one population. Also, since Sam does not really know the exact amount of feed chickens eat per day, the only thing he could do is to estimate. Therefore, he will use a confidence interval.
Later, Sam noticed that there are a lot of white chicken in Metropolis. He wants to know about what percent of chickens in Metropolis are white. He randomly selects 100 chicken and record whether they are white or not.
First, notice the word percent, meaning that this question involves proportion. Therefore, we use proportion instead of mean. Then, it's only dealing with one farm. Therefore, it's one population. Also, since Sam does not really know the exact proportions of white chickens in the Metropolis, therefore he will use a confidence interval.
Sam's neighbor Tom also has a chicken farm, which contains over 2,000 chickens. Tom says that his chickens are always very hungry. Sam wants to know how much more feed Tom's chicken each per day compared to his chicken. Therefore, Sam and Tom each randomly pick 30 days and record the amount of feed their chickens eat on each of these days.
First, notice the word how much more, meaning that the question involves numbers. So we will use mean instead of proportion. Then the question is talking about Sam's farm and Tom's farm. It is making comparisons between two populations. Also, since Sam and Tom do not really know the exact differences between the amount of feed their chickens eat per day, so all could they do is to estimate the differences. Therefore, they will use a confidence interval.
Tom's farm has many white chickens. Sam wants to know how much more likely chickens in Tom's farm will be white compared to chickens in Metropolis. Sam and Tom each randomly pick 100 chicken and 200 chicken and record whether they are white or not.
First, notice the word more likely, meaning that the question involves percentages. So we will use proportions instead of mean. Then the question is talking about two farms, Sam's farm and Tom's farm. It is making comparisons between two populations. Also, since Sam and Tom do not know the exact differences of proportions of white chickens between two farms, all they could do is to estimate. So they will use a confidence interval.